Alright, so, discussion 13, identity part 2, and this time we will be doing prompt 3, does a teleporter kill you? Talks about how in a lot of movies and TV shows and a lot of sci-fi where teleportation is shown, it doesn't really, it dematerializes them and then they appear somewhere else. And that's what teleportation is. So, does it kill you? Um, we saw that one clip in class, and that was a pretty interesting take, and I really enjoyed the thought process behind it. And honestly, it makes kind of sense to me. It reminds me of what's that movie with Hugh Jackman? I think it's called The Prestige. Anyways, without giving away too much, him and Nicholas Te- him and Nicholas Te- him and Tesla do some fun science, and then he turns that science into part of his performance and constantly creates clones of himself. That's not even the plot of the movie. It's just like, watch the movie. It's great. Anyways, but he constantly kills himself at the end of these performances. So it's a weird take. Anyways, but does teleporting kill the original person? Well, in a way, kinda. It does destroy the body in its entirety, like every physical item, and materializes it somewhere else. Now, whether or not it takes my particles and physically transports my particles via, I don't know, electric cable or radio waves or something like that, and rebuilds them on the other side, or if it pulls new particles and rebuilds me from the ground up and somehow installs my consciousness is there while destroying my original body. That's a very confusing aspect of teleporting, to be honest, and it's a very interesting and weird discussion for me. I think it does. When I think about it, it kills you and creates a clone of you with your exact same memories. And I think that maybe killing you is the only way it can fully even probably read the data. So I actually don't think even the incident in which we saw in that clip in class, where the individual like stayed behind, I don't even think that would be possible, because I think to get that exact amount of information, it would have to completely disintegrate you 100% to get that information to begin with, to transport to the other side. So I think there is no choice but to kill you with teleportation. Anyways, well, that's kind of my thought on the idea. It does go on for like extensions, like we have extension A here. Consider how a Star Trek style transportation system might work. And okay, so I kind of just went over this. Now, say someone made a duplicator that makes exact physical copies of things. It has been proven to work on animals without failure, hundreds of successful tests. So you are offered the chance to duplicate a person. They will make a duplicate of you and destroy the original and then give you a large sum of money. How much money would you do it for? Okay, so they make essentially a clone of me, replace me, and I volunteer to not continue this version of my existence in lieu of the new version of existence for a large sum of money. I don't think I'd do it. Nope. Now, if it was, can we duplicate you and keep you both around for some money? Sure, I'd do that. But I would submit myself to that experimentation with the understanding that I could die for the right amount of money. But I don't think I would just voluntarily up and die, so my clone can live a better life than I'm currently living. Doesn't work out for me. But that's just my thoughts on it. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all in class.